I'm not really good at anything now. Like, what am I good at?
What would you have said 10 years ago?
Sucking boobs. I would have got a gold medal in sucking boobs. Okay, boom. Section 10 bonus pod. We got Stevie Jobs in the house. We got Mikey Eamon. Jake's here. Bags 2K. Bagzewski. Baghdad is here as well. Very excited to be with you, making up this bonus pod on a bonus pod Friday. Wow, what a time. The Red Sox playing baseball today, yeah?
Yes, Red Sox are about to play baseball. Very excited about that. 48-0 against college teams. Let's keep it alive.
Let's keep it alive. Yeah, I would love to see that. Also, it's interesting that I don't know if you're noticing this, Steve. And by the way, before I even get to this take, I want to preface this by saying I've noticed some feedback. This is going to be a very ironic thing that I'm about to say. I've noticed feedback about our show where people are like, why does Jared always talk about what people are saying on the internet? And like no other sports figure talks about the people that talk about the show. We're a community. Like I don't look at it. If someone is talking, if I give a take on Twitter, I look at the reaction. I think you'd have to be an asshole. Like what's the dude, Stephen A. Smith, the other guy?
There's been a couple other guys.
The first one.
Who are you talking about?
Skip Bayless.
Bayless. Skip
Bayless. He will just tweet and you can tell he doesn't read a single reply. He doesn't reply to anyone. And I believe he follows 0 people. If he doesn't still, he did for a long time. I don't know. Like, why would you want that from your sports commentators? Like, the way that I view this and what we do, I give a take. I have a discussion with people that at least are respectful enough to have a conversation. Like if you're just an asshole, then I'll just mute you. But like if you want to have a conversation or you disagree, then like let's have the conversation. I like to hop down into the crowd and talk it out. This has always been an interactive podcast community, and it'll never not be that. I think that's when you lose touch with your audience, is when you give your takes and you don't care what the people that are paying attention to them think about them, or if there are differing opinions, if you don't acknowledge the other side and be like, at least I can see it from their perspective. That's how I've always viewed this show. But all that to say, I've noticed that like the tide is kind of turning, and this is not the first time that this has happened with, I guess, like the Red Sox and their fandom and situations kind of, I guess, like playing out the course where there's been so much negativity that I think people, instead of wanting to sit in that misery, are just like, give me something positive. Give me something positive to talk about. Like I trust me, I'm with you, but I'm also authentic, and I will never say something just to appease you. I won't fake an emotion just because I think that you want it from me. Because someone had tweeted yesterday being like, we need more positivity out of Section 10. And I was like, buddy, when there is something to be positive about, there's no one that's louder. Like I feel like we are the biggest Red Sox propaganda show in the world when there's something to be positive about. And to the counter, it's like, well, what about the rotation? I posted about it. I said, and I will, what's the exact thing that I said?
What did you say?
I fucking said, I don't know. This is what I said, Steve, right?
Okay.
I said, I posted about this. It says 22 hours ago. You ready?
This is what you said?
This is what I said.
What did you say?
I said, I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to the Red Sox having one of the best rotations in baseball. That distinction usually leads to good things. And I'll elaborate on that for you, Steve. You ready?
Yep. Elaborate on what you said.
I'm going to elaborate on what I said. How many times, like, you've been a Red Sox fan, how long would you say, Steve?
Oh, geez. 31 years?
Oh, by the way, side tangent here. You know, the last episode we did the fucking segment about like our first Red Sox games.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was Coley. Someone was like, I can't believe that. I said my first game was in July of 97. I said my first game was July of 97. Someone on the show was like, I can't believe it took you that long to get there. My mom watches that episode and she's like, oh, that wasn't your first game. Your grandparents took you to a game when you were way younger, and like we've got photos in the attic somewhere. I was like, Ellen, I love you dearly. You are the most important person in my life, always will be forever.
Yeah.
My day one, my number one. No one can ever top Ellen. Your son is Jared Carabas, and you never thought to tell him. You went to Fenway as a 3-4-year-old, and we have photo. Like, I've never seen the photo. I've never been told the story. I'm gonna be 37 this year, and you
old as shit.
You have had this information potentially with photographic evidence for almost 4 decades, and I'm just finding out about it now. Steve,
how did she say it when she told you about it?
Well, she texted me about it.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
Yeah, as a text.
Because I can already picture Alan saying, "Oh no, that wasn't the first game. No, we took you there in we took you there in '93, and the pictures are up in the attic."
Yeah, and like I'm not even exaggerating. I have maybe the best memory of anybody that I know. I have never been told that story.
Very sharp.
I've never been told that story.
Maybe the best memory of all time. Like everyone tells me that.
The best memory of all time. I have never been told that story. I have never seen a photograph if it exists. I think that is one of the craziest things that has ever happened in my life. Is that
good life?
Like the
my mom told me I went to a game earlier. That's one of the wildest things.
No. It's not that she told me I went to.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's that, like this is your life, and you need to know this. This is info you need to know. This would be like the president finding out that there's like nukes under the fucking White House. It's like, oh yeah, no, they're down there. We should have probably told you about that.
It's worse
like, yeah, I need to know that.
It's worse
than that. Okay,
it's worse than that.
Do we know who they played?
No,
because she just said it's some game, right? She doesn't have the specific.
I don't have a ticket stub. I doubt my family kept a ticket stub, and again. We don't actually know that there's photographs. I don't know.
I thought she confirmed them upstairs.
She said they might be in the attic.
Wow.
Well, she did pull a bunch of pictures out when we did that Blue Moon shoot for Nesson a few years back, and she showed me a bunch of baby pictures. And I didn't see
did you see any
from
fucking pictures of me at Fenway as a 4-year-old? No.
We're going to need these for the Jared My Story at some point.
I would love to see that because I've never seen them. I didn't know that I was there.
It's incredible.
I get it.
You feel like you've been lied to your entire life. I feel like that's what this is.
My book, the book that I wrote, it says my first game was in July of 97. Oh my God, I can't remember the first time I walked up the ramp and I saw the green grass and the fucking green wall and yada yada. That was the second time you saw that, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, that book's a whole lie now. I mean, I don't know if anyone can trust what you say. It's tough.
Delete it.
Delete the book.
Delete it. Get it off the shelves.
Damn.
I will say, Jerry, it was probably the first thing that I thought of when you mentioned 97, because I'm like, there's nobody like I am Red Sox, right? T is Red Sox. Coley's a little bit of everything. You are Red Sox. So I was like, 97? And you were born in the 80s because you're old. So I was like, how the hell did it take you that long to get to a game? Now we find out you probably went in 93.
Yeah, I guess.
That was probably the first year I went. I remember like, because my dad's company, Cashman, they used to have a box at Fenway. And then you just kind of assume those are like your God-given seats.
Cashman?
Yeah, my dad's Brian Cashman. No, his company was Jay Cashman. And they had a suite at Fenway Park. Mm-hmm. And I just assumed those were our God-given seats. And so the first photos were like up in the suite with like the foam finger and all that. It was probably in 93. Yeah. But I assumed like, oh, Jared's definitely Like if I'm there in 93, you were probably there in like 92 or 91 or something like that.
No, I
97 is.
Yeah.
It's the first game I remember, but I have a feeling my dad took me there before that, and I just don't remember.
Probably. I mean, think about our dads. Like, they love the Sox. So even if we're not going to remember, like, I'm bringing this kid to this park. Like, we're going to get this going now.
Like, I have pictures of me at the old Boston Garden. Like, I've got those pictures. Where the fuck are the pictures of me at Fenway at that same age? Where are they?
We got to find them. Go to the attic. If they're up there, look for them. Am
I AI? Like, I come to think of it, like, everyone's like, oh, like, I'm sure you fucking do, Steve. Like, you and your family, you love each other so much that I don't have any home videos of me, like, as a kid. Like, they're like, and again, if they exist, I haven't seen them.
Ours do exist because Dan has protected them. Another thing for POTY there. Yeah. He's converted them to like discs and everything.
Absolute best. Yeah.
I did that for my parents for Christmas 2 years ago. Me and my sister.
It's a good thing to do.
Dude, the first video I ever saw of myself was my senior video in high school. I had never seen myself on video before that.
Really?
What? Yeah.
Shit.
What if like Jared's real life started with the Sullies video, with the I'm wearing Sullies, and that's just
Sullies.
Little does he's brainwashed before then.
I was on TV in 2007, the Red Sox Nation presidential debate.
Okay, so up until 18, there's no real footage of you. So maybe you've just been put together. I don't know.
I'm an industry plant, I guess.
Yeah, I think you are. We're really figuring out a lot. I don't think people expected this from a bonus episode, but yeah, Jared's kind of a lie a little bit.
Well, I wouldn't say that I'm a lie. I would say I'm an industry plant.
The second half of your life has been 100% real. It's just like, what the hell happened in that first 18 years?
The second half of my life has been very documented on video. But prior to that,
none.
There's no, like, all right, my fucking, I did a not like a play. It was more like a skit in my sophomore year of high school. That it was great. I was a drunk lawyer. Played the role great. Stole the show, some people are saying. Mikey?
I was actually in 6th grade at Friedman Middle School in Taunton, and I was in the hit play Oliver, and I was Oliver's grandfather, Mr. Brownlow. And the only reason why I did it was because I couldn't play for the middle school baseball team because I was still in Little League, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll try my hand in drama club, and I got one of the lead roles. I had a great time in the hit play Oliver Twist.
Yeah, I had a blast in drama club.
It was fun, man. I had a great time. I would do a play again.
Dude, plays are fun, man. Drama club was fun.
We should do a play. We should find
a section 10 play. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, like we should find some place that does recreational plays.
Dan would direct in a heartbeat.
Wait, yes.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be great.
He would probably write the script too. Yeah,
I would love that. I would love that. Jake, would you be part of this play?
A play of a group of friends in '86, and we have to deal with the Buckner play.
I don't want it to have anything to do with baseball. Jake, would you do this play?
Oh, yeah, I'd be all in on the play. I feel like we do a musical Broadway performance of Rats, right?
Yeah. I think we kind of have to.
For anyone that doesn't get the reference, we did Family Feud with Cleveland Guardians manager Stephen Vogt, and I combined Rent with Cats when guessing a musical play, and I was like, Rats, and they were like, Rats. I've never heard of that one. I was like, oh yeah, no, Joey Fatone's in it. He's in Rent, and I was thinking of Cats. Rats.
I see it. I see how you mess up there. That was probably the worst 3 hours, maybe 4 hours of my life was seeing Cats. That play sucks. They're just dancing around. We're cats. We really are cats. That's the whole summary of the play. So your version, if we're doing Rats, then we'd be like, we're rats. We really are rats. So we'll do our version. And Mikey will make it like, yeah.
I'm doing the Millie Rock.
It's like a Perrault. Yeah. Dude, I remember there was a BC game I was trying to watch on my phone, and you couldn't fix brightness on your phone at that point. My mom's like, "Put it away, put the phone away!" Like they were playing Duke or something like that. And these guys, "We really are cats." I'm like, shut the fuck up! I know you're cats. You're all dressed as a bunch of fucking cats. You dance around like cats. I know you're cats.
Yeah.
Say something else. Play sucks.
Yeah.
Play absolutely sucks.
I saw a Broadway musical with John Feidelberg.
Yes, he loves those. I saw fights coming out of a play.
He loves them.
He's
he
big
loves
on
them.
plays.
I think that's why I went. I was just like, I want to do something with you that you love.
Yes.
And we went to go
100%.
see.
What did you see?
Was it From Away, Far Away, something? The 9/11 one.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too.
Oh, did you really?
We might have seen that on the same night.
I mean, I don't know that's how.
Well, I'm saying I saw Feidelberg and I saw that play that
How did
night.
you not see
That's
me?
actually,
I was next to him.
but you guys might have split up at this point. This
No,
wasn't
we
like
left
right
together.
outside.
We left together.
Okay,
It was
maybe
like
not
that.
then.
It was like
But
that.
no, you guys left together. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I do remember seeing that. Yeah, it's really good. Is that where the people that were on 9/11, not the planes, but like on planes,
It was
had
a
to like
flight that got diverted, and I
right.
think
It's a really good play. That
Yeah,
one's
it was
one of the
great.
best I've ever seen. Yeah,
Yeah, it was great.
From far
Yeah,
away.
I
think
would
it's
like to
something
do
that.
like an improv, a Section 10 improv night.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Dude, that was one of my favorite things ever. Doing improv. It's a fun time.
Admittedly, I would have to drink to loosen up a little bit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Come From Away. That's what it's called.
Come From Away.
Mm-hmm. Critically acclaimed Broadway musical telling the story of 7,000 stranded airline passengers in the small town of Gander, Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. That's where my family's from. Dildo.
Mm-hmm. Dildo. There you go. It welcomed them after the 9/11 attacks.
Yeah,
No
sign up with
intermission
promo
if
code
I remember,
Jared,
which I
Jared on the Underdog Fantasy app to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a special pick on Underdog. That's Underdog Fantasy promo code Jared. Yeah, I would love to do that.
Dude, acting is fun. It's a lot of fun.
So
I would
fun.
definitely recommend it.
Wh-
I still feel bad for Mr. Higgins, the head of drama at Hingham High, when he realized after Dan had graduated that I wasn't going to be nearly as good as Dan Perrault at acting, and that I wasn't going to want to do the plays. I just wanted to do the improv stuff and like drama class, but not the actual plays. Mr. Higgins is goated though. Shout him out.
Did Dan Perrault go to Hingham High?
He did. Yep.
They so like I'm assuming did he play a sport there?
No.
He was just all in on acting.
100% acting. He was the head of the improv troupe.
Okay, so if you're like a legend at your high school, they retire your jersey. What do they do for actors like Dan? Like you can't retire his jersey. He doesn't have a number, but he's got to be the most famous actor to ever come out of Hingham High. What do you do for that?
It's a fair point. I mean, it was funny because him and his boy Matt Dahan, who's extremely accomplished.
Matt Damon.
I knew you were going to say that.
Different guy.
His best buddy, Matt Damon. No,
Yeah.
Matt Dahan. Who I believe was nominated for a Grammy for the soundtrack that he did for a movie or a play, something like that.
Wow.
But yeah, they had gone back to the high school like 6 years later. And Dahan had wrote on like the whiteboard in the back room or whatever, the green room, like, love you all, miss you so much. And Dan was laughing. He's like, none of these people know you, dude. Like, why you you didn't go to class with any of these people? Like, this is actually kind of weird. I only say that to say that, like, when you've been gone from the high school for this long, it's like, who would be in charge of putting it up in the rafters? Because like there's not a lot of people there from when he was there. He graduated in 2004 from Hingham High. So
here's the thing, Steve, right?
Yeah.
It's not about.
I like what you're saying, though. I like what you're saying. I agree with it.
Yeah, like it's not about like, because of how great he was at Hingham High. It's that he came from Hingham High and he's great now. So we should build a statue for Dan Perrault outside of like the gymnasium or the auditorium. That's what.
Outside of the auditorium, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree.
Like
it's just who's in charge of that, because like there's not anyone there that when they saw him or knew that he was there. You know what I mean?
So then we have to write a letter to the the
Hingham High.
superintendent or like the principal of Hingham High and be like, I don't know if you know this, asshole, but
That's how it starts. There's no like hello or anything. It's just the first words are, I don't know if you know this, asshole, but you had the greatest actor of all time come through these doors and you haven't put a statue up yet. You fucking
you fucking bozo.
because that'll obviously get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, just doing no research on who the principal is. Just be like,
Not
to,
at all.
whom, to whom this may concern.
It just says
I don't
principal,
know if you know
comma.
this, asshole, but Dan Perrault went to Hingham High. Where's his statue, you fucking bozo? And then just, we can all sign it. We can all
I was
sign
gonna say
it.
there's just like a middle finger emoji at the bottom.
I guarantee you by the first day of school, 2027, that statue is in the auditorium.
I think one of the things that stunned me, because we have, and you would know this, Jared, or maybe you don't because you were never on campus, but we have a statue of a seagull at Endicott College.
Really?
Which, if I'm not mistaken,
I mean, yes,
it's you know, it's up by the gym.
Mm-hmm.
It cost at least $1 million, and I think it was more than that. Statues are so expensive. I didn't know they were that pricey. So, like, are we going to put it? We're going to make them do $1 million Dan Perrault statue outside the auditorium?
Tell whoever the principal is, we'll put out a GoFundMe for the statue. If you place it in your high school, we'll pay for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And the goal is $1 million.
$1 million.
Mm-hmm. A statue of someone that like no one at that school went to school.
Yeah, but they all know he went there
you
though.
Fucking moron.
They all know. So it's like, yeah, like I didn't go to school. Like, oh, like what year? Like what class are you? It's like, oh, so you missed Dan. You weren't there for Dan. But like they all know that he went there.
They do. Yeah. He'll be excited about this. We're trying to get Dan a statue at Hingham High.
If not a statue, it could be, you know how like actors take those acting headshots?
Mm-hmm.
Frame
he's got the headshots. Yeah.
Put that in above the auditorium doors.
At the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it has to be. What would you say, Steve, was his most notable role in a play at Hingham High?
Oof.
Like what would the statue be? Like who would he be playing?
I'd have to go back and check, honestly. He was in some like old Western plays that he liked doing. I mean, Dan, he didn't love singing. That was the thing. He was like, just give me like the funny role. He did like the funny guy, the comedic relief. That was kind of
he's
Dan's,
hilarious.
He is super funny. So that's his sweet spot. We'll find the right actor. If anything, though, or the right role that he played. If anything, he deserves a statue for multiple reasons. Obviously, POTY, all that stuff. But like he was huge on the Friday show, which is something that I don't think exists anymore. But he used to do. You would die at some of these skits that he used to do that they would air on like the screens in class, but during homeroom or whatever, like before school would get going. People were watching Dan Perrault skits, which is truly hilarious. But that just adds to the reason why he should have a statue.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, let's get it going.
$1 million.
Actually, you know what? Like,
me.
let's expedite the process. Jake, can you book the principal of Hingham High for the next bonus pod, please?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
That bozo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, we can be good cop, bad cop, and just get the job done. Like that principal's not leaving the show until the statue is at least agreed upon in principle.
John Bucky, I think that's his name. Dr. John Bucky.
That feels like a name that I've made up on this show before.
It definitely does. Definitely does.
Yeah. Well, I feel like, you know how we should start the conversation, Steve?
Mm-hmm. Not how you pitched.
Mr. Bucky, how would you like an ice cold blue moon?
Mm-hmm.
First round's on me.
Yeah.
Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah. That makes sense, yeah.
What is it's the year of the horse, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that.
Okay. I did know that.
You did?
I saw it on a TikTok.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Even if you love beer, there are some moments that you want to enjoy a non-alcoholic drink. Celebrate those times with Blue Moon's non-alcoholic Belgian white, Belgian style. What the fuck did I just say? Belgian white, Belgian style wheat brew. It's for when you want to drink a non-alcoholic version of your favorite beer. It's also a great way to get a Dan Perrault statue built at Hingham High.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're going to start. We're going to twist off a ice cold Blue Moon. It's going to get the good vibes going. Everyone's happy. You even before you take a sip, you just see the bottle and you're in a better mood.
100%.
I see a bottle of Blue Moon. I'm like, oh, so we're choosing to have a good time tonight? Like, that's great. If it was another option, then I'd be like, ooh, like what? Why? Are you just, you want to have a bad time? Or are you just like not trying to have a good time? Which one is it?
Jared, that moon, it looks so blue. It's like the best blue.
Oh, it's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I see Mikey hold up like a 6-pack of moons, I'm like, we're going to make some memories tonight.
Yep.
Tonight's going to be one of those nights where we're making memories, you know? It's happened before. I've seen Mikey with the 6-pack of bottles.
Yes.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Or even a nice, look at that.
Look at that moon. Oof.
Or even a nice draft. And you get the orange on top.
Mm-hmm.
Need
Squeeze
the
orange in, drop it in. Doink.
Why not? Inspired by the beer you already love and available year-round, a Belgian white, Belgian-style wheat brew that tastes like drinking, even if it's not, crafted with Valencia orange peel and coriander. It tastes balanced and refreshing. Nothing compares to the great taste of a Blue Moon non-alcoholic Belgian white, Belgian-style wheat brew. Blue Moon made brighter. Get Blue Moon non-alcoholic Belgian white, Belgian-style wheat brew delivered by visiting get.bluemoonbeer.com/Jared for delivery options. That is get.bluemoonbeer.com/Jared. Blue Moon made brighter. Celebrate responsibly. Blue Moon Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Non-alcoholic malt beverage contains less than 0.5% alcohol per volume.
Mm-hmm.
Suck one.
Yep. All right, that'll do it.
That'll do it. Yep. Let's call it POTY statue.
Do you think he would show up to the ceremony or no? Because like it is a cross country flight for him. No, he'd be there.
I mean, he flies cross country for Section 10 nights. Yeah. Like he would absolutely show up for a statue that's $1 million at Hingham High.
Well, he has a private jet.
Of course. Yeah.
No. Did you ever let you go on it or
Sweeney share that? Yep.
Mm-hmm. You been on it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
How many times? I feel like you're always like on the East Coast though. So we're like, did you? Oh, you took it to Delaware.
I took it to Delaware. Yeah. He said, "Hey, you need the PJ for Delaware. Like, use it." Yep.
That's sick.
Guy.
That's
Super
sick. That's. I mean, it's kind of another point towards POTY.
No, it is true. It is true. Yeah, the Crime 101 thing that he's in coming up. He has no lines, so but he's in it.
What is it? Crime 101?
Mm-hmm.
It's a movie? It's a show?
It's both.
Show movie. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I heard we have DMs.
We do have DMs.
Well, how many DMs would you say we have?
Got about 15 to choose from.
Oh, wow. That's a lot, huh?
The cream of the crop ones, yeah. And we'll pick the best ones from this batch.
We'll pick the best ones from this batch is what I said earlier.
Okay. I just said it too.
Yeah. Well, you said it later. You said it now.
Yeah. If anyone's wondering like who said it when, like you said it first and then I said it second.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got dinner with Coley last night.
Nice. What, at the
Kowloon.
Loon, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Andy?
Bobby was there last night.
You get some beef nuggets?
Mm-hmm.
Those are outstanding.
Yeah. I go chicken fingers, chicken wings, the teriyaki beef nuggets, pork fried rice, California roll, and spicy salmon.
We got some leftovers?
I not particularly, no, but I did bring home some sushi for the ladies.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Sushi for the ladies.
Mm-hmm. Bitches love sushi.
The leftover pork fried rice never hits the same the next day.
I think it tastes great.
Had to think about it, and I disagree.
Like, why don't you just shut up with that take? It sucked.
If you could just stop with that.
Mm-hmm. I think it tastes great. Yeah.
I just like having the Chinese cup in the...
Open the fridge.
What would you call it? A cup? It's not a cup.
Container.
It's a box.
Yeah.
Just when you open the fridge and it's in there, it just like warms my heart. It's like I got some nice Chinese in there,
Like,
and
we
I
got
know
lunch, guys.
you put that in the microwave. It's basically the same, not the same, but
you know, what
you're
I mean.
kind of back to the fun times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this thing's about to die. Shit.
Ah, Steven.
Uh-oh.
Dan Perrault would never let that shit happen. Never. What's gonna die? His laptop?
Laptop
the
might
most
die.
important piece of equipment that he has.
Here we go. We never know. This thing could shut down at any moment.
I kind of hope it does. I'm actively rooting for that. Yeah. You excited for this college baseball game today, Mikey?
I can't wait. You know what's pretty sad? And of course, I'm always going to bring it back to PC. They did have a baseball team, and one of our favorites, Lou Merlone, played on that very same baseball team for the Providence College Friars, and they no longer have a baseball program, which is very unfortunate.
Why did the team go away?
It ended up being the what is the rule the NCAA put into action to have the same amount of women in men's sports? Was it Title IX?
I don't fucking know.
It was Title IX,
Mikey. Title IX.
Is that right, Steve? Yeah. And that was why they ended up getting rid of the baseball team.
Because they didn't have a softball team?
They had to even out the number of men and women's teams, so they ended up getting rid of the baseball to get to that number.
Why wouldn't they just add a women's team?
It's a very good question. I don't exactly know.
A lot of times it's just finances. It just costs them too much money.
Yeah, I think it ended up being probably finances. I'm going to read a little bit as we go on so I can give you an exact answer.
Wow. That's disappointing. What year did this happen?
This was 98.
I was going to say, I remember being upset about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 99.
Yeah.
After the 99 season to comply with Title IX.
999.
Wow. Title IX and 99.
And that last season, they had what was arguably their best season in the 80-year history of the school.
Sheesh.
Very unfortunate.
Not right.
It's not.
I think we should start a campaign to bring back the Friars baseball team. Mike,
I would have season tickets. I'd go to every single game.
Mm-hmm.
We started GoFundMe for that too. It's like, God, they're really asking for a lot of money here. They need $1 million for that statue. Who knows what we need for the baseball team?
Yeah, what do you think it costs to get a D1 baseball team up and running?
It's not cheap.
Not cheap, and especially now with, you want to practice in the winter. That's why BC built that beautiful new facility over there so they can work out in the wintertime. Because, they're already going down to Florida now. These other teams have been practicing outside for weeks now, months probably. These Northeast teams, it's tough to get going.
It's very tough. Yeah. Well, I hope they bring them back.
Me too, man. They have sick unis.
Yeah, it's felt empty. There's been an emptiness inside of me that I couldn't explain until now. Yeah.
There has.
It was the Friars baseball team being gone.
That's right. John McDonald, Friar.
Yep. Friar.
Jared Carabas, Friar.
Friar.
You know who's not a Friar? Bryce Hopkins.
There we go. Got some DMs.
DMs, you said?
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing tonight?
I have a fundraiser for a friend. She's running in the Boston Marathon. Shout out to my friend Kelly.
I know Kelly.
You know Kelly.
I know Kelly as well. We all know Kelly.
Yes.
Running in the Boston Marathon for our friend Meg, who passed away this year, was a huge Red Sox fan. Rest in peace, Meg. We love you. Miss you dearly.
Mm-hmm. Steven, are you going to the fundraiser?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I'll be there.
I feel like that's a lie. So you're not
gotta
going?
go now. Steve.
I can never sneak anything by Jared ever.
Yeah, I feel like you're not going. How come? What are you doing instead of that? Seems pretty important.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Sounds like you're going to this fundraiser.
I just worry about this show, man. That's all I worry about.
The show's fine. Jake's got this under control, man.
100%.
Jake, you got it, right? Once we're done?
Yeah, no, we'll be all set.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, Jake's got it.
You want to go? I'll get you off the hook. You can go.
All right, appreciate it.
Yeah, Jake's got to edit the pod.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to the fundraiser.
What are you doing?
Where is it? Where is it, Mikey?
It is at Fresh in South Boston.
Okay. What time?
7:30.
Oh, that's plenty of time to get there, Steve.
Yeah, a lot of great raffle
You
items.
going, Jared?
No, I have to do Baseball is Dead because
He's doing big.
At 7:30? I don't think it's at 7:30.
Jake, what time's the podcast?
Let me check. 7:30, Dallas.
We're gonna do it at 7:30. So
I like how Jake brought up the podcast schedule. Let me bring up that recording schedule that we definitely have. It's saying 7:30 here.
yeah. So I got to do the podcast.
Yeah, she can't come. Jared can't come.
I'm just pulling that up right now, and it says 7:30.
A lot of good raffle items. I know you love a good raffle, Steve. Throw some tickets into
big time, dude. Big time. I love raffles.
What's what's on the raffle?
I don't know. Well, she works at Shark Ninja, so there's a bunch of those products. So if you want a blender, a vacuum, anything like that, it'll be your lucky day. I think there's 47 brand stuff. I think there's tickets. I think there's Bees tickets. I think there's Sox tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good. All right. Steve, let me know how it is.
I will let you know. While you're recording at like midnight? Jeez. I mean, it seems like it's going to be a late one.
That picture of Mikey and Steve together at the fundraiser, it's going to go crazy.
It's going to go crazy.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. I'm glad.
Should be fun. So I'm looking forward to it.
Big time.
It'll be good with Steve there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's good. Down in the DM.
Down in the DMs.
I was going to say it's a heck of a batch of DMs. That's all I was going to say.
Down in the DMs, as always, brought to you by Ronald's Napkins. They clean your fucking face.
Yeah.
First one comes in from a very loyal listener, Hillary.
Hey, Hillary.
Shout out
I know
to
Hillary. Yeah.
You do.
Hillary.
We love Hillary here.
Hillary's the best.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Here's a fun one. I like this one a lot. If you could give either a current or former player, someone from ownership, or someone from the front office truth serum and ask them any question, who would you ask and what would you ask them?
Current or former?
Current or former.
Any executive, any owner?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have something for this?
I had two things for this.
Okay.
The first one was I think I would ask for Sam Kennedy's true opinions of Tom Warner and John Henry and how he has to eat the bullets all the time. Just like the real, because like we've talked to Sam before, and Sam he can talk. He's a good talker. I think he would give a hilarious answer to his true opinions of them. My second one would be, and maybe this isn't the right way or the right person to ask, but it would be asking Ted Williams where that ball actually landed, like where he actually think that thing went. Maybe ask an executive that was there, whoever was in the front office at that point, like where did that ball really land?
I didn't think we could ask players. What the fuck? Are you breaking the rules?
It said that's one of the first things she said. It said if you could give a current or former player, someone from ownership, someone from the front office.
Oh, okay. I didn't see player. Okay, that changes things. Wow. Mikey, do you have something?
I have a couple. I was racking my brain. This is tough. Good question, Hill.
It's not easy.
One was, I don't know why this came to mind. I just remember Mike Napoli absolutely ripping the town apart in 2013 after they won the World Series. He's like behind the bar at McGreevy's. He's got his shirt off, running around the city. Give me a tell-all about how much that guy partied after the 2013 World Series.
You don't even need to give him truth serum. He'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, let's get him on.
Dude,
that's a good one.
I have a Mike Napoli story that I've just never told on the podcast. I don't know that I can now. It's like, it's nothing bad. It's just like, I'm just in a different place in my life right now. I just can't, it's not, there's nothing to really gain from it, but it's a piece of Red Sox history that I can hold it near and dear in my heart, and in my heart is where it'll probably have to stay. But he's never been on the podcast before. That feels like an easy one to just go down memory lane and tell some stories. And
that's actually stunning now that you say that Mike Napoli has not been on this podcast. It almost makes too much sense. That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah. Someday, I guess. Someday.
See, so maybe this is good. If he has a crazy story, you won't even tell. Like, yeah, this was the right answer for me.
Yeah. I probably would give it to Mookie Betts and be like, is there a number the Red Sox could have offered you that you would have actually taken it? Or did like the pandemic actually force you to take the Dodgers offer before reaching free agency? Like how much of, like immediately my mind went to Mookie Betts, but it's a matter of phrasing. Like how do you phrase it to get the answer that will actually give you, I guess, closure on the situation or just the truth of what really happened?
I think that is the right way to answer it, because I thought of Mookie as well, but then again, he's answered 8 million versions of like the Red Sox questions, so I feel like he has been relatively honest this whole time. But
I don't think he has been. Yeah.
Not 100%, but it's not like he's just closing off these questions. I feel like the people that do deflect to the front office.
Like, was there a number? I mean, obviously it's like $1 billion, but like, was there a realistic number the Red Sox could have offered you that you would have taken it before free agency? And did the threat of like the pandemic ending baseball forever impact your decision to take the Dodgers offer? Like if the Red Sox had offered you $365 before trading you, would you have taken it? Because I don't think you would have. I don't think.
Oh, no, you think though? I don't know. It kind of feels like yes, but
maybe
hard to tell. But I love talking about Mookie. The next one comes in from Kata. What? You just said what you would ask.
I thought didn't she say 2?
What? No. Did you listen to the question?
No, so you could pick I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. It was a lot, though. It was a lot to retain.
It was a lot. Well, I think the tough part was that it was like, if you could ask a current or former player, and then it was like ownership, executive, front office. So it's just, I don't know. Our brains, it's a lot for us to process. Hillary's a lot smarter than us.
I would ask Hingham if he was instructed to trade Mookie. What's that face?
No, I said Kata. Next one comes in from Kata.
Hey, Carter.
Hey, Carter.
Hey, Carter. Top 4 movies of all time for each of you.
Why didn't you ask Jake the question?
Jake. We got Jake.
Are we talking movies or True Serum?
We're talking True Serum, and then we'll get to movies.
Yeah.
I would go back and give it to Pat Light and ask if he was really that bad at pitching or if he was just fucking around.
Or if he was just fucking around.
Imagine he achieved his life dream and get into the bigs. He's like, I'm just going to start dicking around on you. What was his year? It was 11 something?
Something bad. It was bad. It had to have been north of 11.
We like getting specific stats. I just want to make sure I get this right.
Yeah.
His Red Sox ERA was 23.63.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, career only 11.34.
Were you just fucking around or what? You know?
Yeah. We're looking at the numbers here. There's no way you were taking it seriously, right?
Yeah.
Crunching the numbies.
Yeah.
Anyway, top 4 movies of all time. Scream is the GOAT for me. I know Jared will back me up with some horror. So, Jerry, top 4 movies ever for you.
Top 4 movies?
Yes.
Titanic 1, I like it should just be favorite movies, right?
This can't be that hard.
There's so many movies.
What does top even mean? Like, I mean, can we like get a clarification here?
Is it your favorite movies or what?
Let's say it's your favorite 4 movies.
Okay.
You got Titanic at 1.
Titanic, Halloween. Fucking honestly, I love Resident Evil.
Oof.
And fucking Space Jam.
Oh, that's a great list, honestly. Mikey, what are we doing here?
This is tough because I love movies. I love all the movies I used to watch. I don't really watch that many new movies today. Shame on me.
I think I know one that's going to be in here.
So, oh yeah, for sure. But if I get number 1, it's hard to rank, but number 1 is Goodfellas for me.
Ooh, good pick.
Then I love Happy Gilmore.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get a Boston movie in there. I love Good Will Hunting.
Mm.
And then number 4, I think, would be Bronx Tale with De Niro.
Put him in the bathroom. Put him in the bedroom.
And if I had to have a 5, it'd probably be Wedding Singer, Adam Sandler.
Okay, there you go. That's a really good list. What do we got, Jake?
I'd go Inception number 1. Number 2, probably The Dark Knight.
This guy likes Nolan.
I think I have to put Happy Gilmore in there too. I just need Sandler in there.
Damn.
And I'd go SpongeBob movie number 4. Just a huge
nice. I love that.
Really?
What a pick. You could have given me 1,000 guesses for that last one.
Never.
Mine are pretty obvious. I'm going Sandlot, number 1, Ocean's 11, number 2, Jurassic Park, number 3, Jaws, number 4. And then I start bringing in Goodfellas, Good Will Hunting, Departed, all that good stuff. The Town, Creed.
I debated The Town.
I think of movies this century, Creed might be my favorite one. It's up there. Doesn't really get discussed enough. All right. Next question. This comes in from Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
It's a good question. It's another Wally-based question. Do Wally and Tessie live in the wall together? Thinking about Wally bringing dates back to Fenway made me think, how does that work? There's not much room inside the wall if Wally brings a nice lady monster friend back to the wall. Is Tessie also there, or is she staying somewhere else? Or does she even live in the park? And if so, where is she staying? All right, we got where does Tessie live? We got to figure out where Tessie lives. I would assume it's the wall too, right?
I've never seen Tessie in the wall anytime that I've been in there.
No.
So I don't know if she's just like busy, like she's busy during the day or what. I've never seen Tessie inside the wall. But if you've ever been in there, there's not like, it's very, I don't want to say poorly constructed, but like it's not one long corridor that you can see from one end to the other. Like in theory, there's like beams, there's vertical beams in there that you could like Wally could have some privacy if he wanted it.
Yeah. He'd probably have to be like, quiet.
Yeah, Tessie would be able to hear Wally clapping cheeks, but like she wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very like college dormy in there where like I can't see what's happening, but I can certainly hear it.
I can kind of figure out what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard she lives in Brookline.
Who told you that?
A couple people down at the ball yard. So
does she rent or buy
there? I think she's in Brookline. It's a nice spot, but that's what I heard. I don't know.
It's like a townhouse.
Yeah, it's nice. It's been in the family for a while. There was, some family issues before, and that's why Wally just kind of stayed where he is, and they're just kind of doing their own thing. But these are just rumors. Who knows? I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, yeah.
I haven't heard.
Tessie's in
about
Brookline.
That.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
It's a great neighborhood.
Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very safe. Mm-hmm. Comes in from Jut.
Hey, Jut. I love Jut.
I don't know why I stuttered there.
Well, because you got nervous. It's okay.
Hey, Jut.
Jut's been to like several live shows, by the way.
Yeah, Jut's the man.
Yeah.
Jut, I'm sorry that I messed your name up. It's 3 letters. It's not that hard.
No, you can't.
I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again.
Do it again. Ready? Ready, go. Ready?
Here we go.
This comes in from Jut.
Hey, Jut.
Hey, Jut.
You guys can't pick any championship seasons. What season do you guys wish the 10 was around to cover? If Mikey is with you guys, tell him that I personally know Oswin from the Friars. I worked with his high school basketball team when he played for them. Go Sox, and more importantly, go... this is from before the Super Bowl. Go Pats. Yeah.
I mean,
it's sad that I saw Pats and I was like, damn it.
04. I mean, if we were around for 04, I mean... I don't even know if we could just pick up like our timeline. If we started in 2015, if we could just pick that up and drop it in 03, then I don't even, yeah. Like where would the show be?
Answer. Who the hell knows? Honestly, the first year that came to mind was 99.
I knew you were going to say that.
1999, just thinking that we could do stuff at the All-Star game. Obviously, that team was fun. You get to the ALCS, the Where is Roger in the shower. Obviously, they lose in 5. But I just think in terms of like where you're thinking, Jerry, of like then assuming that we would be able to stay in that time frame. The question doesn't really say that. It basically just says one season. But if we were able to still live in that universe and then get... the early 2000s and Nomar and Pedro's prime and, 03 ALCS, 04 World Series, that you can't really beat that.
No.
I was also going to say 99, but if not that, I would say 1967. All I hear from my dad is about how unbelievable that year was as a Red Sox. He said it was like the best year of his life, especially as a kid, because my dad was born in 1958. So I get, and I hear from any other Red Sox fan around that age, all anybody was talking about in 1967 was the Red Sox. Red Sox craze was going insane. So that would be the one year that I would pick because it sounds like a really fun year. You look back at some of the old grainy highlights, especially when they won the pennant. It looked unbelievable, storming the field. So, yeah, 67.
It's a good pick there. It's a really good question, Jut. This comes in from John.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
Hey, fellas, if you could make up an Olympic event that you think you could win gold for, what would it be and why? I mean, we know what I'm picking. What do you guys got?
Steve gets a gold medal in ordering DoorDash.
I think so, man. If I can make it up ordering DoorDash, I think I would get gold. What do you guys think you would get gold in?
I know what I would have said 10 years ago. I'm not really good at anything now. Like, what am I good at?
What would you have said 10 years ago?
Sucking boobs. I would have got a gold medal in sucking boobs. I don't know.
Dude, I'm just picturing. And tonight, in primetime on NBC, sucking boobs.
Like a slow-mo clip. ISO shot of Jared.
I don't know. I'm not
like
good.
The other boob on the other end.
Cut to the crowd. Someone with the USA flag. Slow-mo.
One of the best we've ever seen from the United States of America, Jared Carabas.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know. What am I good at now? Nothing. I'm not good at anything.
What are you best at? Probably working out, right? You work out a lot.
That's already
compared to Olympic weightlifters. No,
yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance.
I mean, Olympic event of talking.
There's a lot of yappers, though.
Yeah,
he's a great yapper. He's an all-time yapper.
Maybe. I was watching curling this morning, honestly, and I feel like I could probably do that.
You got to make up an event.
Yeah. You got to make it up.
Oh, you have to make it up.
This doesn't exist. Like the sucking boobs was a great example.
Yeah,
like they definitely don't have a medal for that.
No.
I'm just picturing the fine souls that sacrifice their boobs for that event. Like, how do you even qualify?
I don't know.
And we welcome the fine ladies. They just all walk out and just take the shirts off. That's
It
crazy.
could be guys too. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, true. Yep.
Yeah. Boobs are boobs.
Mixed boob sucking at the Olympics.
Man, what the fuck, Jake? What the fuck could I say for this?
I mean, we could go sucking boobs doubles, guy on each boob.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm like a fucking gold medal Olympic dog shit picker-upper. Like, that's pretty much what I'm best at right now.
Yeah. Could see that.
Yeah.
So that would that be like the speed in which you pick up the shit? Is that how they?
Yeah, like you got to pick it up without leaving like a smudge on the carpet. Like,
oh, okay, yeah. So that's the scoring system. If there's like any poop left behind, that's a deduction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. How fast? Like how fast can you get to the toilet to like get the rest of the shit? Like if you can't pick it up in like one like piece of toilet paper, but like you have to be strategic about it. Like, could I fit all this shit into one piece of toilet paper? You can't get any. You lose points if you get any on your fingers.
You need a clean rip of the toilet paper, and then everything needs to be smooth. You
got to wash your hands. Yep,
that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we'll say that's yours because I think that is a good one. Yeah. What do you got, Mikey?
Speed walking is already an event, probably, right?
It is, yeah. Okay.
Because I can walk with the best of them. But if not that, I would just say Olympic event, just hanging out. Like I can fucking hang out with the best of them.
Yeah,
you throw me on a couch, I'm not getting off. I'll do all the stuff: TV, video game, movie, snack, you name it.
Mm-hmm. What does he do? He's watching Happy Gilmore for the 10th time.
Like
gold medal.
Yep,
that's incredible. Does it. He did it again. He did it again.
He quoted the whole movie. Brought snacks for his friends.
Playing the beta Happy Gilmore video game on Netflix. Did you see that? Netflix has games. Play one hole of a Happy Gilmore hole.
Oh, wow.
That's hanging out right there. That's classic hanging out.
Yeah. Great hang.
I like
Jake,
that.
Jake, I live with them.
Well, Jake was in doubles for poop sucking. What else are you doing, Jake?
I'd take home gold in Mario Kart for sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's really
bold.
good.
Yeah, Mike can attest.
Pretty good.
Might be.
That's a great one.
I love that question, John. That was a good one. This comes in from Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, fellas. Question for DMs. If you could switch... Man, we got some typos today. If you could switch roles with anyone on Earth right now, who would you pick and why? Switch roles with anybody.
Switch roles?
Yeah.
Does that mean like I'm still like it's not switch lives? Like I'm still me. I just do what they do?
Yeah. I think I have my answer. And I think I found out on Super Bowl Sunday. I would want to switch roles with Tommy DeVito. That actually seems awesome. Being the third string quarterback for the Patriots with the way they look right now. Like he got off a fit at the Super Bowl, looked incredible, and he's not playing in the Super Bowl. He just got free, sideline tickets for the biggest game of the year.
Bunch of IG picks, throw it up.
Yeah. And he's a solid looking dude. He's, big in the North End. Like, yeah, I would love to do that.
So I'm still me, but I
feel like part of my answer was that I became Tommy DeVito. Yeah, I suppose you're still you, but you just have that role. Still, I would take the third string quarterback in the Patriots for that salary.
So do I assume this person's like bank account then?
I would assume so. Yeah. I think it is bank account.
Okay. I would assume the role of John Henry. I would own the Boston Red Sox with his money and then sell Liverpool. I would sell all the other and I would just I would acquire more capital and then just be like, all right, Dodgers, you want to fucking go? Like, I'll burn this thing to the ground. I don't give a fuck. This is not my money, really. Yeah, that's what I would do.
That's a good one.
That is the correct answer for you, for sure.
Yeah.
Tough. I think I might have to say Timothy Chalamet.
But you have to like... But I said DeVito because I don't have to do shit. You know what I mean? Like I can't but on the third string, you'd have to now be an Oscar-worthy actor, which I'm not saying you're not.
Pretty fun, and I mean he's one of the coolest dudes going right now. Like I'll get after it in there. I told you I was Mr. Brownlow and Oliver. Why can't I go be in Marty Supreme?
Yeah, because you're not assuming their body, but like you would assume that
you have to do their role.
Yeah,
and then you got Kylie as the girlfriend. That's a good pick.
And he's like one of the coolest guys going right now. So that sounds pretty sick.
Yeah, it sounds super chill.
Yeah, that's a good one. More I've thought about it. That's a good pick.
Thanks.
I would obviously be Dennis Drinkwater. I'm working towards that anyway, but all you have to do is just sit there and watch the Red Sox and go home. Sounds unbelievable.
Get the hell out of the second of water off his head.
Super on time.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's great. That's a good one.
Good cue.
All right, we got a couple more here. This comes in from Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Like this one a lot. See, this is where I want these DM. Like, this is creative, Michael. I like what your head said.
You know what?
Jerry?
I think last bonus pod we did, you hyped up the batch as like the best batch of all time. I think this batch has been better than that batch.
I also do that
but
every
without
time.
the hype.
Yeah. I hyped it.
You hyped it.
I think we did kind of, it was a good batch. Anyway.
Yeah, it's a good batch.
Michael, not you, Michael, this comes in from Michael. If the Red Sox had to start playing in another stadium, which would you choose? You also have to adopt the team's uniforms and broadcast crew. In other words, you are still a fan of the same team, but the presentation is different. Michael says the Padres are the obvious answer. He wants to know what we're picking. I don't think the Padres are the obvious answer, but it's not a bad answer, obviously.
So they would have the same color scheme?
You would, let's say...
Give me an example. They go to...
Adopt the team's uniforms is a little tough because it's like the Red Sox are just wearing Astros jerseys. Like, you basically... I get what he's saying. I think you're taking on their jerseys, the team name. It's his point, but you still have your players.
They go to Houston. Does it say Astros or does it say Red Sox in
He
fucking
doesn't clarify,
orange?
but that's a super fair follow-up question. Would it be like Red Sox in Astros font? That's kind of what I'm getting.
I think we just assume, or we can make the rule that you're taking on the color scheme of that team.
Yeah.
Like their colorways for their jerseys, but it still says Red Sox in Boston.
Yep. And you're definitely obviously not playing in Boston anymore, so that is the difference. But it would say Boston on the jersey.
Yeah. I mean, Mikey choosing the Padres, then that means that they move there. Like you wouldn't be able to go see him anymore. I guess you could move to San Diego.
True. Yeah, the location's a decent point there. Then again, I'm totally fine with moving to San Diego. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I agree. That'd actually be great if the Red Sox moved to San Diego. We could just move to San Diego.
And
that
is how that
works. You get the broadcast team, so you get Don Arcilla back.
You get Don Arcilla, yeah.
Yeah, you get Donnie O back. I mean, I was tempted to say the Mets because of the broadcast team and the close proximity of the ballpark, but I don't love the color scheme. I mean, it's perfect for them. Like it's like the color scheme is perfect for the Mets. It's just not something that I could take on with the Red Sox. So I think I'm going to have to sacrifice geography here and make a decision based on like where would I move. So I mean, like what ballpark?
I know what mine is. I'm going to get mine out of the way here.
I would do maybe I would switch with the Marlins, and we could move to Miami, and then just go back to the black and teal.
I don't hate that. So you're more stuck on like the color scheme of the jersey, which I thought was more of like the secondary thing. But yeah, if you want Marlins, Red Sox, like a black teal Red Sox jersey. It would basically just
be like a Red Sox Sea Dogs jersey.
Yeah,
it would be. Yeah, absolutely would be. So
yeah,
you picking Marlins?
I think I'm picking the Marlins. Yeah.
Okay, Mikey.
I'm going to go. This could be an unpopular pick here, but I'm going to have to go Dodgers.
All right.
I love that stadium. Minus the traffic and everything around it.
That's
okay, but
I
like
nice park.
I like the ballpark itself. I love the color scheme. Sorry to say it. The blue and white.
Jerry?
I love it.
if you lived in LA, Mikey, you would hate Dodger Stadium. Like the way that I hate Gillette because it's such a fucking pain in the ass to get in and out of there. Like I get like the nostalgia and just, the history of Dodger Stadium. Like going there, I'm glad I checked the box. But when I had to go every single night during the fucking World Series, I want to kill myself. If you lived in LA and that was the only way that you could see your favorite team, you'd be like, fuck this place.
Fair, because I've only been once, so that's definitely a fair criticism. It is brutal getting there, and it sucks getting in and out. But then I was going to cater to Steve and say that we'd be able to have Nomar on the pre and post game.
Ooh. I know that is big. That is big.
Like who the fuck calls the Marlins games?
I don't know. That's why when you said Marlins, I was like, is this a joke? What's going on here?
And who does the play-by-play for Dodgers? It's a guy who does national games, right?
It's what's his face? Davis, right?
Oh, we saw him, or he'll do like Apple games. We saw him in the dugout when they were in
Joe Davis. Yeah.
So we get him too.
There you go. I think it would be an even better pick if it was 10, 15 years ago and you get Vin Scully. Like that would be great.
Yeah.
Jake, who you got?
Just because of the rule that we get their announcers, I would pick the Athletics because it'd be hilarious to hear Dallas call Red Sox games.
It's a great call. Honestly, Jake, that's a fucking great call because
maybe eventually move to Vegas.
Vegas, and Steve, you would care about this a lot. It's like the pro bodybuilder capital of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the stadium's going to be beautiful, and Dallas would be calling the games. We would have the best access that you could ever imagine, and the colors are sick.
Yeah, good jerseys.
100%.
Mm-hmm. They're basically the fucking like Steve's wearing it.
Essentially, yeah. This is let's go Sox. We're going to we're going to
Las
Sacramento.
Vegas Sox.
Let's do this, dude. I feel very good about mine. I'm going with the Giants. Going with the San Francisco Giants.
Really good.
I feel like seeing a lot of people there for the Super Bowl. And I've been to San Francisco 10 years ago. I love San Francisco so much. The Golden Gate Bridge is incredible. The Sox City Connect Giants jersey, I feel like would look really, really cool. I love the Giants font. I love that park. I love McCovey Cove. Their announcers are great. Dwayne Kuiper is awesome. Also, if we could take John Miller, which we can because he's the radio guy, I don't think you can go wrong. And I would. I mean, the tough part is you're not going to hit a lot of dingers, but this team's
too. No.
Dave Fleming as well. Yeah, actually, I feel even better now. Yeah, Dave Fleming's Giants. So this is, I feel like it's one of the better answers you could have had here. I like all of ours.
I'm not taking back my answer, but I didn't consider the broadcast team part of this at all.
You didn't. I think you were very stuck on the jerseys, which is fine. But
I was stuck on the jerseys and the geographical location. I was like, basically, where can I move the Red Sox to where I would also be cool with living for the rest of my life? And do the jerseys look sick? I didn't,
It was funny because I think two of the first things he mentioned was stadium and broadcast crew, and you were like, I don't fucking care. We are going to move. We're going to move to Miami, and we're going to have Sea Dogs Red Sox jerseys, okay? Yeah. Shut up.
Well, I put it this way. The way that I see it is if it's the Marlins that we're taking over and I move to Miami, I could just fucking be on the broadcast. I don't even care what the broadcast is.
It's true. Yeah. If that happened, you can just start calling the games.
Yeah, I don't care. Give me a solid broadcast partner and we'll take it from there.
I think our answers are great. I like the reasoning for all of them, honestly. This is the last one. Comes in from Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, guys. Wondering who your picks are for Breakout Dugout Vibes Guy of the Year.
Ooh.
Last season, Dick Fitz and Garrett Crochet really emerged in those roles, but Fitz is in the Lou now, the St. Louis. Who do you think is going to step up and fill his role? Love the pod. Very good question.
I got a great one for this.
Who you got?
I'm going to go as far as to suggest it to them to see if they want to use this. But maybe they won't. I don't know, because there's injury risk involved. But it would be funny to at least see it one time. The height discrepancy between Garrett Crochet and Caleb Durbin would be very funny if they had a dugout celebration where they did like a Simba circle of life where Garrett Crochet just picks up Caleb Durbin at the tops or like somewhere near the dugout. That would be great. So I could see Durbin being a dugout vibes guy. He seemed to be, there was like a mic'd up video that Meyer was
little
doing.
Smoochy doos.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like Caleb seemed to be in on it and seemed like a good hang. So I think Durbin's going to be a vibes guy.
That was a very Marcelo thing to find funny, where it's like, smell my cologne, and then he smooches his head. I'm like, Marcelo's being Marcelo. I really like the kid, and he stays true to his colors. Mikey?
That's my pick, Marcelo.
Marcelo, good pick. And then that assumes health, right?
Assuming health.
Assuming he makes the team. Did you see that report today?
I did, but I mean, like, come on, like, we got to play Marcelo or either second or third, most likely second. I mean, this kid's a dog. He's an unbelievable defender. Got to hit lefties better, but you featured him in the Trevor Story cowboy hat thing. You mic'd him up the other day with the Smoochy Dude thing. So I think the Red Sox production team is seeing him as a guy who's going to give him good content. I see him being a vibes guy in the dugout too. Cali guy, funny, laid back. I love Marcelo. That's my pick.
And you know he's going to want to do kind of the X-rated celebrations. You know he'll lean into the ones that Jaron does when he's basically chowing box. What's up, Jerry?
Meyer went like off the field is a great vibes guy. I feel like when he puts on the uni and it's game time, he's all business. Like he doesn't even fucking crack a smile. Like, remember when he homered and didn't even like he did nothing?
Chill.
Yeah, he's biz.
He's all biz.
He loves being next to Roman, and I think Roman will want to do some more sellies now too. That he's more the face of the team this year.
Yeah.
Jake?
I feel like if we could work out something with Yoshida where we pay him a little bit less, but he doesn't play baseball, he's just a vibes guy, because he kind of has been the vibes guy for a few years, that we could really take off.
I like that. Open up the DH, trim some salary, up the vibes. I mean, that's a win-win-win. That is wonderful. I'm going with one that I feel very confident in, and I'd be stunned if this guy doesn't become a vibes guy. Wilson Contreras. I feel like he's going to lean into that big time and be looking like, what are we doing? What's this? Okay. Like he's going to want to do exactly what the guys are doing and we're grabbing boobs like that. I think that's going to be his favorite thing.
I really like him. I listened to his availability the other day. Seems like a great dude. He just wants to get to know the guys. I think he's going to love Boston. I'm really excited about him. WC40.
He's going to keep pushing it, Mike. He's like, I'm not giving up on WC40. Jared gives it the same reaction he gave me for Swaggy D, where he's like, if you fucking keep saying Swaggy D.
I love that he's trying to get it over. No, I don't love it. I love that he's trying to get it over.
Yeah. He appreciates the effort.
Yeah. Like, don't quit, because the more he tries to get it over, the more likely people are going to be like, embrace it and be like, dude, dude, WC40. I see it.
They don't even like it, but they've heard it so many times. They're like, yeah, man, I mean, that's his name. There's no denying it. He's WC40.
WC40, let's go.
You know, like the spray that like loosens up the shit? Yeah.
Yeah,
that's like a D,
that,
but
it's a C, but he wears number 40.
40. Yeah, initials, yeah.
I always good when you got to explain it like that. Yeah, well, it's like that, but then just like go to the letter before D and then put that where the D is.
You ever get like a squeaky door? You just spray some of that stuff on it. That thing.
Yeah.
Just make it a C.
Yeah, but you got to change it to a C. Yeah. I think it's great. I can't wait to use it. I can't wait to use it in a tweet. Yeah.
WC.
I'm going to put it this way, Mikey. I'm going to push it for you. Yeah. When he starts homering for the Sox, I'm going to be like, WC40 did it again.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Nothing squeaky here. WC40.
Smooth as silk.
We got smooth doors in that clubhouse.
That's right. You kidding me?
Here comes WC40. Did it again. Hot like butter.
Unbelievable.
It's incredible.
Oh, it's fun.
There you go. Good stuff.
There may only be like 1 or 2 WC-40 t-shirts ever sold, but I'll be one of them. It'll be me, Steve,
me.
it'll be me and Steve, and maybe
also me and Steve.
Joey Gundy will probably buy it.
Yeah, I mean, what are we? Gundy's listening right now. Like, don't offend me like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll have
Me,
the
you,
WC-40
Gundy,
shirt.
And maybe like Wilson Contreras' family.
Yeah.
Like buy them for Christmas one year.
Yeah. So what? Actually, what does
You
the shirt
say
look
that
like
now?
again? It's just like him
It
holding
looks
a can
like a can of
No.
WD-40.
It's literally, I mocked it up on like ChatGPT, and it's just a can of WD-40, but it says WC-40, and it
Yeah.
has the Venezuela flag under it.
Yeah. You get it?
The more we talk about it, the more I'm on board.
I was saying, just boom, right here on a shirt.
Boom.
He starts hitting home runs, man. He's freaking picking balls at first.
Everyone at Fenway's just sneaking in those cans, and just spraying it everywhere when it goes.
Everyone's coughing. Like,
We were like, what the fuck?
is that WD-40 you spraying behind me? Yep, 2 bottles.
Also, why is it called WD-40? Like, what the fuck is that?
Great question. I'm looking.
It's like, oh yeah, what do we name the can that gets rid of squeaky stores? The WD-40. I don't know.
Water displacement 40th formula.
Wow.
Okay.
That's it. That's it right
Developed
there.
in 1953 by Norm Larson at the
Norm.
Rocket Chemical Company.
I knew
It was the
voice coming.
40th attempt to create a formula designed to protect the outer skin of the Atlas missile from rust and corrosion.
40th attempt. Clean it up. Man.
There you go.
WC-30.
WC-40.
Coming to a Sully's store near you.
I'm telling you right
Good.
now, if he comes out the gate red hot in April, that May drop is going to have a WC-40
You're like
t-shirt.
WB network. Whatever the fuck.
Whatever the fuck his name is, we're going to have a t-shirt for
Rocking
him.
the shit out of it.
Yeah.
WZ, I don't know, man. Whatever. It'll be in the store.
Yeah. It's going to be great because we can have like we can have a can of WD-40 in one hand for these games,
Mhm.
and then in the other hand we can have a bottle of Blue Moon.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, because even if you love beer, there are some moments that you want to enjoy a non-alcoholic drink. Celebrate those times with Blue Moon's non-alcoholic Belgian white, Belgian style wheat brew. It's for when you want to drink a non-alcoholic version of your favorite beer. What do you think Wilson Contreras' favorite beer is?
Blue Moon.
Probably
Yeah.
Blue Moon, yeah.
Yeah. I think he probably enjoys a moon after a game where he's like, that's the photo that I need this year is Wilson Contreras in a WC-40 t-shirt holding a Blue Moon.
Yes.
Do you think we can get that by the end of the year?
Yes.
I think we
Definitely.
He seems
I-
really chill.
can. He does. Inspired by the beer you already love and available year-round, a Belgian white, Belgian-style wheat brew that tastes like drinking, even if it's not. Crafted with Valencia orange peel and coriander, it tastes balanced and refreshing. Nothing compares to the great taste of a Blue Moon non-alcoholic Belgian white, Belgian-style wheat brew. Blue Moon made brighter. Get Blue Moon non-alcoholic Belgian white, Belgian-style wheat brew delivered by visiting get.bluemoonbeer.com/Jared for delivery options. That is get.bluemoonbeer.com/Jared. Blue Moon made brighter. Celebrate responsibly. Blue Moon Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Non-alcoholic malt beverage contains less than 0.5% alcohol per volume.
Suck one.
So, Steven, I got an idea for a new segment.
Oh yeah, hit me. What do you got?
It's an old concept, but it'll actually be a segment during the season, and I think you'll enjoy it quite a bit. So-
What do we got?
This segment, Steven.
Mhm.
So I was thinking, right, when
Yeah.
me and Mikey went to Sully's / Bridge 9, and we did a little a vlog with Chris Wren, the owner of both companies, and Mikey asked him, like, how did you and Jared first become friends and yada yada, and Chris was talking about how when I started my blog 20 years ago, that every week I would pick a Sox Space fan of the week, and they would get a free T-shirt from Sully's brand. I think we should have a Section 10 fan of the week. But here's the catch. You're probably asking yourself right now, Steven. You're probably like, well, I thought you said it was an old thing. Like, what's the tie-in?
I'm thinking, what's the catch?
Yeah. Well, it's not a catch. What's the tie-in? Ask me that.
I'm thinking, what's the tie-in after that?
So the tie-in, right, is back in the day, we used to, everyone on the show would request a fan wearing the merch, doing something or being somewhere. So I think that, at the end of every podcast, we all come prepared with something. Like, I want, Section 10, like if you're wearing a Section 10 shirt at this event, or just something crazy. And I think whoever comes through, then we can kind of vote on it, and then that person gets a free shirt from the store.
I love it. Yeah.
Fully
down for that. Fully down for that.
Yeah. I think it's a great idea.
One of my favorite things ever is seeing people that immediately go out there and take the pictures in front of the most random stuff of all time. I mean, we got it a couple weeks ago.
We just did it with Dildo, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
That happened the next day. The show hadn't been up for more than like 10 hours, and we got a pic from Dildo. So this can happen.
Yeah, I think we just make sure everyone is prepared. Everyone comes in with an idea. And then, I think it should also be, we should keep points of whose guy wins the fan of the week as well, or girl, or gay.
I like that. Yeah. That's just like a leaderboard of, who's got the most dedicated, not the most dedicated fans, but just like who's doing your stuff the most.
Who's putting the listeners in a position to succeed the most.
Yes. Yeah, so then you don't want to have a crazy one. You don't want to have like the most outlandish thing ever. That's not going to help you on the leaderboard.
Ooh, so maybe that's a bad idea. Because
it's just like, because then it's just easy ones, and then that's how you get points. We'll figure the point system out, because that's actually
McDonald's.
Yeah, do it in your car. That's pretty stupid. We'll figure the point system out, but I like the idea.
Well, they would still have to win fan of the week. Which we should be. Should we let the fans vote on who the fan of the week is? If we ask, I think what we should do is ask for the photos, post the photos, and then put it to a vote.
I like that. 100%. Which one of these photos wins fan of the week? And then it's up to them. And then whoever had that suggestion on the show gets the point.
Yeah.
That works. I don't think anything's wrong about that.
I love that.
Great idea.
Question for you three, not including Steven. He was suspended and he appealed. Did you guys get together on this and decide if the suspension is upheld or not?
Yes, we did.
I love the drama here. We have met.
Gonna have to bag him.
Get him out.
He's gone. Yeah. All right. That sucks, Steve.
It's not the music though.
No, it is.
It's just upheld.
Yeah, but like you're not serving an additional suspension. But you're suspended.
That's why I can talk right now, because if this was a new one, I wouldn't be able to talk right now.
Yeah. Like your suspension is being.
This is like when the guy was stuck at second base, and they're like, "Is it gone?" And they're like, "Yeah, it is." So he gets to keep rounding the bases. But this is okay. I disagree with the ruling fully, but
can I ask if it was unanimous or was it 2-1?
It was unanimous, right?
Oh my god! I said there was a 1% chance I wouldn't be there. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Unanimously banged.
These are my fellas too, or at least I thought. Yikes.
Well, I mean, like you can't influence the panel. Like
right. Yeah, you can't influence voters, right, Jared?
No, that's beyond reprehensible.
100%. I agree with that.
Yeah. Don't do shit like that,
Of course. That was a good show. Appreciate the DMs. As always, you can send them to the Twitter, our IGs, anywhere. But the Twitter's the best, at Section 10 Pod. Really good batch. And we got some more for next week or whenever the next show is, when the next bonus pod is.
Yeah, can't wait. That'll be fun.
We got a game coming. We got a Sox game coming up.
We got a fucking Sox, dude. Yeah. You got any final thoughts, Steven?
I'm only prep final thoughts for the bonus ones.
That's fine.
Section10merch.com. That's my final thought.
Section10merch.com.
Ladies.
Speaking of ladies, shout out to USA Women's Hockey on gold yesterday.
Yeah.
Shout out to the goalie Erin Frankel. She absolutely crushed it. Keller with the game-winning goal, and then USA plays in the
semifinal 3:10
today.
3:10 p.m.
Friday. And so when you're listening, they won.
Yay, hopefully. And then I really want like a classic 8 a.m. start time drinking day for a USA Canada gold match on Sunday morning. That's what I'm hoping for.
Steve, are you not surprised that I knew all that?
No, you surprised me sometimes with your other sports stuff, but if I were to guess if you knew when the gold medal match was, I would have said no. So you did surprise me.
I only found that out this morning. So if we did this podcast last night, I would not have known that USA was still in it. I wouldn't have known that hockey was going on. I would not know any of that.
It is a classic Jared, too. When he knows something, he's like, I'm going to say this immediately just so everyone knows that I do, in fact, know this non-baseball thing.
Yep.
Got to get you points.
Found that out this morning at the barbershop. We were watching curling. And
it's the year of the horse.
Questions. Yeah. And it's the year of the horse. You're the horse. Mikey, you got any final thoughts?
Oh, that was my final thought.
That he just did.
Oh, yeah. Bagzewski? Okay.
No,
Jake,
that was a little controversial. I wouldn't quite
he didn't
say
have
that.
to say it like that, but yeah.
Yeah, it was more the tone. It wasn't necessarily...
Right. Yeah. It felt like he meant something else, but he just didn't want to say it, which is fine.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to judge the guy.
I know, we'll keep it, but like, yeesh.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to have to answer to the mob, you know? The internet's a scary place. Jake's takes?
I'm just not going to be able to relax till I'm wearing a WC-40 shirt. Need it right now.
He's not going to be able to chill out. Yeah,
I can't wait for people going through at Fenway, going through the friggin' monitors. Is that WD-4? Shut up. Let me bring it in. It didn't say I couldn't bring this in.
Yeah. I need people to know that Mikey has pitched this t-shirt multiple times in like merch conversations, meetings.
I get laughed at.
We're going to have the last laugh, Mikey. We're going to have the last laugh. When the Red Sox win the World Series and Wilson Contreras is the World Series MVP, and that's the top seller of the whole year going into the holiday season, we're going to have the last laugh.
That's right. I'm looking forward to it. Big season coming from WC-40.
WC-40. Yeah. To the max. Yeah.
To the max.
I can't wait.
All right. This always, last thing, Jared. Sorry, I just always get excited when this happens. The first game start notey of the year.
Mm-hmm.
The first one of the year, dude. That makes me excited.
O'Connor, Uberstein.
It doesn't get any better than that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I remember
That's
Pedro
baseball.
Clemens, but it's like, how do you not get gassed up for O'Connor, Uberstein?
It's, yeah. I feel like T when this pops up, where I actually do get excited about this.
Yeah, no, I got a little tingle when I saw that like a game was about to start. Yeah, but then you realize that it's against a college team, and you're like, who cares? But
got to keep the undefeated streak going. Here we go.
49-0, right?
If they win,
any chance they lose, Steve?
0.1% chance.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll see you on Wednesday. Ba-doop, doop, doop.